Hey guys, for today's video, I wanted to talk to you about why you should stop striving to be perfect and that you should just aim to do the best that you can with what you have now and with where you are. So a lot of us will kind of be a bit too hard on ourselves because we'll strive for perfection as often as possible. Well, perfection isn't really achievable, so you shouldn't aim to be perfect. You should aim to do the best that you can with what you have, with where you are. Case in point with these videos. I mean, if I aimed to make them perfect from the get-go, I would never have even started. It just wouldn't have happened because I would have waited to have a better camera rather than using my phone. I would have waited until I had a microphone rather than just beginning immediately. I would have waited to learn how to edit videos, which, come to think of it, would be really hard to do and still put out daily videos. So I never would have started if I was striving to be perfect. Instead, I just did the best that I could with what I had at the time. And it worked so far. It's been going well, and I really enjoyed doing it. So basically, you should not strive to be perfect in what you do. You should just strive to do your best. And sometimes your best can actually get you pretty close to being perfect. But truthfully, perfection is pretty much an ideal that can never be attained. So you should never really strive to be perfect. It's one of those things that is pretty common in Western society, and we should let go of that ideal because it's a very unhealthy one. It holds people to standards that just aren't achievable. So don't strive to be perfect. Just strive to do your best. And you'll know what your best is. That's up to you personally. Like, I can't figure that out for you, and neither can other people. Only you will know what your best is. But if you put that in everything that you do, then odds are you're going to have a great life. Especially when it comes to new endeavors that you undertake and that sort of thing. Just do your best. Don't aim to be perfect. Let go of that ideal and that standard that you hold on yourself. I know in my past I used to really buy into that unhealthy standard, and I strove to be perfect in everything that I did, and it wasn't good. One, because I never achieved perfection, as no one can. But two, I remember it made me really unhappy because I always thought that I could do so much more, that I wasn't doing enough. And basically it made it so that I discounted the effort that I put in. If I worked really hard on something, I would always think, oh, I did well, but I was that close away from perfection. That's going to happen every single time if perfection is your goal. You're never going to attain it. So the solution is just to rewire your brain and your thoughts, to no longer strive for perfection, to just let that go. Because you're never going to be able to attain it. But when you aim to do your best, it opens up a whole new world of magic in your life. Because your best is still really good. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I mean, nothing ever is. And your best is going to be better than what a lot of other people put in. Most people operate giving about 80% of their best. But if you always give 100% of your best, it's going to set you apart from the rest of the crowd. So, making this video way too long. But basically, just stop holding yourself to the standards of perfection. Let it go. Just aim to do your best, and your best will be more than enough. So I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci.